Assalamu alaikum, my dear grade 7 students. Here is your English teacher, Ma'am Bushra. Hope you all will be in good health and would have enjoyed your vacations and Eid. Let's start our today's class. Today we are going to study about singular and plural nouns. I hope you would have understood the term singular and plural, but let me revise the terms. Singular means denoting or referring to just one person or thing. When you are denoting one person or you are referring to one person or thing, then that is a singular noun. Okay? For example, cat, boy, pencil. Means cat means one cat. Okay? One boy and one pencil. So when you are referring to one person or one thing, then that would be known as singular noun. Okay? Plural nouns are those nouns when you are denoting or referring to more than one, or you can say 2, 3 or up to so on. For example, cats. Now when you put s with it, it means that this is not one cat, but there are two cats or more than one cat. Boys means more than one boy, and pencils means more than one pencil. So when you are referring to things or persons which are more than one, that would be a plural noun, and when you are referring to just one person or thing, then that would be a singular noun. There are certain rules for converting a singular noun into a plural one. The first one is you make most nouns plural by adding s. Simply by adding s, we can make some nouns into plural. For example, game. Now game means one game, but when we put s at the end of game, it becomes plural and now it means more than one games. The second one is book. It means one book, but when I add s at the end of it, it becomes plural and it means more than one book. So the first rule is that some nouns can be made plural just by adding s at the end. The second rule is, if the noun ends with s, x, sh or ch, you make it plural by adding es. Those nouns which are ending with these s, x, sh or ch, they can be made plural by adding es, not only s but es. For example, sandwich. You can see sandwich is ending with ch, so we can make it plural by adding es at the end. Sandwiches. The second word is bus. Now it is ending with s, and we have read here that if a noun is ending with s, we can make it plural by adding es. So here we added es and it became buses. Fox is singular. It is ending with x. You will see here it is ending with x, so we have to put es at the end and it will become plural. Foxes. And flash. Flash is ending with sh, so we can make it plural by adding es at the end. Flashes. The third rule for converting a singular into plural is some nouns ending in o and es in the plural, okay, means some nouns ending in o, those nouns which are ending in o, add es in the plural. For example, hero. Now you can see here this noun is ending with the alphabet 0, o. So, okay, you can see here that it is ending with o. So I can make it plural by ending es in the end. Hero, potato, potatoes. This is also ending with o, so we will add es in the end, so it will become plural. Okay? Others simply add s. It is not necessary that all nouns ending with o will be made plural by ending es. Some are made plural simply by adding s. For example, radio. Now you can see here radio is ending with o, but in plural form we don't add es, but we just simply have added s. Piano, piano is ending with letter o, but in plural form we didn't add es, but we simply add s to make it plural. The fourth rule for converting a singular noun into a plural noun is, if a noun ending in y has a consonant before the y. You know what are consonants? All those English alphabets which are not vowels, those are consonants, okay? The alphabets other than vowels are known as consonant. So, if a noun is ending in y and it has a consonant before, so change the y to ies. For example, fly. Now look here, it is ending with y and before y it has a consonant l. So I can make it plural simply by adding ies. Okay, the y changed into ies. I didn't write y here. Instead of y I wrote ies. The second word is diary. Now it is ending with y and before y there is a consonant. So I will change the y into ies for making it into plural. Diary, diaries. Understand? The fifth rule and the last one is, for most nouns ending in fe and some nouns ending in f, change the f to v to make a plural ending in ves. Those nouns which are ending in fe or f, we can make it plural by converting f or fe into ves. Okay, we will change fe or f into ves. For example, knife. You can see here this is ending with fe. So what I have to do, I will change fe into ves. So it will become a plural noun. Knife, knives. Calf. It is ending with f. So I will change this f to ves. Calf, calf. So it will become a plural noun. Okay. So these are 5 rules which you have to keep in your mind before doing any exercise which is related to singular and plural. I hope you would have understood, and it is enough for today. Revise these rules and make it clear to yourself. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.